If you're single and you are searching, sit here and I pray for you today that Sarakosa here, my he, wherever your partner is, wherever they are, they will come looking for you. You shall settle down with a good man and with a good woman, he said. Then sit down, my love. Let me talk to you. If you are searching for a man or a woman, first and foremost, you have to check yourself first. First and foremost, if there are things that you think you are doing that is not right, then you have to, consider changing them. The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you behave on media, most especially. Many of you, your woman, your man, they are on media. Everybody use media these days. 99% of people use media. Many women are made, they find their men on media. That's why let me say, this is what this media is all about. You meet people, you make friends, you meet lovers, you do business, you do a lot of things. Many of you, you have to check around you. There are responsible men, responsible women in this media. There are bad and the good. That depends of the side of the one you meet. First, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you do your stuffs. You see, sometimes a woman's attitude might make a man to fall in love or makes a woman to fall in love with a woman. Some of you men, you will just on camera with your friends, carry, what here, and at the end of the day, you are looking for a woman who can settle down with you. There are women that you might love to be with that will not love to be with you because of all those characteristic of yours. Then the same thing with a woman. Your mood of dressing, your styles, your everything, the way you act on media, the way you talk, the kind of people you surrender yourself with, it determines whether a man can come and ask you out or not. Some men, before they ask you out, they'll go to your deep profile. If they see that you keep friends a lot, you may go with delinquents, they will not like to approach you. If they see the way you dress, the way you do things on media, they will not like, they will be scared. They will say, can I be with this one? No, this one. They judge a book by the cover. Like this life of social media, and a lot of you are creating a lot of content. You say some words, you use some words just to create awareness, just to get views, just to chase cloud. Because these days, if you want to be more famous, want to be popular, you have to start doing some certain nasty things. Although it pays some people, although it doesn't pay. But the people he pays more, maybe they are in a husband's house already. Because when you are single, you are doing nasty things. For the men, women, once they have money, women can come because you have money. It doesn't concern them. But you see men, hey, they will be like, I can't be with this one because this one, look at his friends, look at the kind of people he keeps, look at the kind of people he associates with, look at the kind of things she's saying. They will, in fact, they will just, disqualify you. Some of you portray the things you are not on media. Just like some of you, there are words you use, there are ways you believe because of monetizations, followers, like views, and all of those stuff. And at the end of the day, you do it for a content. You didn't do it because of this is how you really are in a real life. But guess what, my love? That's your partner, that guy, that man that loves you will judge you with that. We say, this girl, no. You know, see how she they talk. Oh no, he doesn't know you. He doesn't know that you are just a different person entirely. I know a person like that. That person does a lot of things on media. In fact, let me just put it does a lot of nuisance. Like, in fact, I don't know how to put it. It does a lot of things that if you're looking at her on media, you might say, hey, this woman a backbook. But no. But in a real life, this person is a sweet soul. is a nice person. Now, for instance, let me put myself for the show. A lot of you know I'm very disciplined. There are times for some persons when I'm tolerating them, and they are getting worse every day. Then I'll come outside and start giving them buzz, buzz, buzz. Not all the time, because me not even get that time. I don't have that strength for that. Some of you saw my video there when you still using my big page. You saw it that if somebody provoked me, if I shout, sometimes when the juju go come out, begin, but he go dey pepper me out the verse. Some persons might judge me with that. Might say this woman, she's a troublesome person. This woman, look at the way she's cursing. Is this one a goddess? Is this one a real mother? Yes, of course I'm a real mother. In fact, I carried A1 when it comes to motherhood. And people might judge me with that, but they don't know that me in Regrant, I'm different. I'm a different person. That does not mean that when you get me crazy, you cross the limit. I will not deal with you the way you see me chatting on media. But when you talk about calmness, quietness of my life, let me say 98% of my displaying on media, that is the real life I'm living in a real life. Like, that is how I am in a real life. You see the 2% of I can still perform that when you cross the boundaries. When you cross the boundaries, when you push me to the limit, of course now. Or what the naked because of our Tony or the baby. When you are pursuing a dog and it goes to war and the dog have no place to run to, it will turn back and start chasing you. That's my kind. I don't do things because I see people do it, or because, oh, this is my real character. Yes, it might be my real character. When you provoke me, I might bring that character out. But if you don't provoke me to that extent, the normal 98% of the characters you're seeing, that is the kind of person I am in real life. I don't keep friends around. I have people from a distance. I love people from a distance, and they love me as well. I don't associate. I don't party. I don't club. I don't travel that much. Not that much. I don't travel. If you go through my way, you see this is how I live my life. So now, it doesn't mean that I'm pretending. The way I am in Facebook, TikTok, whatever, that's the way I am. That is where I live my life in Regrant. So there are people who also display the things they are not on media. Like, some guests can dress like one short, pants, bra, draw tattoo, everything. Fake tattoo as well. You might crucify them, pierce their body. You might crucify them, but in Regrant, that's not the way they are. They are lovely soul, both men and women. They might be a lovely soul, but the fact still remains the same, that people judge you by what they sing. As they say, don't judge the book by the cover, but the people, they judge the book by the cover. When they will see a house, they paint the house, everywhere is being beautiful outside, but have they entered the inside to see how beautiful it is? No. Amala, why we not share, my love? You will see some outside so beautiful, inside ugly. Why you see outside so ugly, like no beautiful? There is no paint, no decoration, nothing. But by the time you entered, beautiful. There is a house I saw one day. They built this house with the bamboo and everything. So people were judging this house, blah blah blah. You see, by the time they enter with their camera, in fact, the room inside this bamboo is a paradise. They titled that this thing, don't judge a book by the cover. But people of the world, they judge. So that's why you need to put it in these considerations. Work on your character, your behavior, or media most especially. People are watching you. Your man, your woman, they are watching you. I love you so much. And I care for you all. That's why I'm doing this. All right? It's not that I'm perfect. I'm giving advice or one way. No, my love. I have spiritual sons and daughters who are single, and I have to protect them. Also, I have family.